Good morning, Titans. Today is Wednesday, February 12th, and you're watching OlyTV.
In between the lines, there's a lot of obscurity. I'm not inclined to resign to maturity. If it's alright, then you're all wrong. But why bounce around to the same damn song? You'd rather run when you can't crawl. I know, you know that I'm not telling the truth. I know, you know they just don't have any proof. It's the deception. Learn how to bend your worst inhibitions, then psych you out in the end.
This Friday is Valentine's Day. It's the time of year to do something special for that special somebody in your life. So get to it.
Titan Juniors, many of you received an email about the Kotsuniku Diesel Tech Apprenticeship opportunity. You received this email because your U-Science profile indicated you had a high fit based on your aptitude and interest in career pathways of automotive tech, agricultural tech, and aviation tech. The invitation is real. So if you're looking for a high demand, high wage career in diesel technology, apply. Use the QR code and apply. You can run your world with CTE.
A super career pathway awaits you. Automotive Tech at Olympus is the top program in this valley. Go see Mr. Nielsen and sign up for Auto 1 and 2 or Advanced Auto 3, which is concurrent enrollment, if you're interested in that stuff. You can also try out bicycle repair. If you add all these classes to your schedule, you can be a completer in the Auto Tech pathway.
Band auditions for next school year are from February 24th to 28th and at 3 to 6 p.m. Students interested in preparing for auditions can see Mr. Graff on Fridays from 2:30 to 3 p.m. until the week of auditions. Performing groups include jazz ensemble, percussion, symphony band, or wind ensemble.
Do you need a CTE or art credit? Take Mr. Miller's photography, video production, or TV broadcast classes. In photography, you learn how to operate a camera to capture beautiful pictures, and you use Photoshop and Lightroom to make amazing artistic photos. In video production, you plan, film, and edit videos. As far as TV broadcast, well, you're watching it. Here we are. Be part of OlyTV's crew next year and create this weekly news show and live stream home football and basketball games. It is a blast.
Barf Week is here.
BARF stands for Be a Real Friend.
Bring a barf box to the black box and bring a name. Monday, you bring a flower. Tuesday, a treat. Wednesday, anything homemade. And Thursday is miscellaneous. There will be a
social on Thursday with cookies and improv games. And you can find out who your amazing barf buddy was.
NHS is participating in the Utah Diaper Bank Drive. For more information about donations and volunteer hours, please see the NHS Instagram at OlyNHSOfficial. It's never a bad idea to volunteer. Hey Matt, do you think they ever figured out what happened with the Black Hawk helicopter that crashed over Washington a few weeks ago?
Maybe we can find out. Here's Asher with a timeline of updates until February 7th.
2 to 3 weeks ago, a Black Hawk helicopter tragically crashed into a plane over Washington, leaving no survivors. Here's every update since then. The crash occurred on January 29th. An effort to recover the bodies was immediately made. The plane in question was American Eagle Flight 5342 from Wichita, Kansas. It carried 60 passengers and 4 crew members. The following day, Donald Trump stated in a press conference that not a single person involved in the crash survived. He used the press conference to blame DEI initiatives. February 1st, the National Safety Board conducts an investigation, although officials believe it may have been too early to suspect anything at the time. The investigation was supposedly going to focus on the automated systems that should have provided a warning that the aircrafts were too close. The only known issue so far was that the helicopter was around 100 feet above the general limit that helicopters are supposed to fly above the airport. February 2nd, the National Safety Board concluded that the helicopter was flying specifically at 325 feet. Crew have begun removing debris from Potomac River 55 of the 67 victims have already been identified as well. The recovered portions of the plane were moved to Washington Reagan National Airport, closed off to the public. Families of the fallen passengers have also started to create a memorial. On February 4th, all 67 of the bodies were recovered with only one remaining to be identified, although the rest of the plane has yet to be transferred out of the river. Trump sent his condolences to the victims' families while continuing to blame the FAA employees' traffic controls. That's all the updates we have as of February 7th, so hopefully the National Safety Board will be able to track down the root cause of this and adjust their system accordingly.
Wow. Our condolences go out to that family too. Thank you, Asher.
Now let's move on to sports with Ethan.
Sorry about that. And thanks, Kai. And let's just get it right done and out of the way. Super Bowl 59 just happened, and at least I was very entertained by the results that game produced. 22-40. I like that. Was the final score in favor of the Philadelphia Eagles, making it so the Kansas City Chiefs are going to have a cool summer, dreaming of what could have been to be the first team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. But I guess they will have to shake it off, leaving a blank space in the record holder position. Bad blood may start to brew between the fans of the two teams. And now on the other side of the Super Bowl, we have our anti-heroes, the Philadelphia Eagles. They will head back to Philly with their second Lombardi, with the Super Bowl MVP going to Jalen Hurts. And then there was the halftime show, where Kendrick Lamar simply proved that he was not like us, and you should just go watch it yourself, because it is one of the best halftime shows in recent years. Now, turning the page, both our Olympus boys and girls basketball teams won against the East Leopards last night. The girls won their senior night game with a final score of 53-28, and the boys won on the road 82-63. Great job to both our teams. Now, let's get back to desk with Kai.
Thanks, Ethan.
Hey, Xander, what's going on with the weather?
It sure is weather. Coming up on Friday, it looks like you might want to bundle up with something warm on your Valentine's Day date, because we're looking at some pretty rainy weather with a chance of snow. Saturday is looking consistently snowy, and Sunday will be toning down the drastic weather conditions with just some clouds. Monday is going to be pretty similar to Thursday with its rain and snow, and the last day of our fun 5-day weekend should be pretty sunny with a mix of clouds hanging around. And as we can see, the weather sure did weather. Matt, Kai, back to you.
Thanks, Xander.
And thank you for watching. Subscribe to our OlyTV and follow our Instagram for all updates around Olympus and beyond. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow on Thursday 13th for the boys game against Skyline. We hope to see you there. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Titans.
Cue
the outro.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, like do that. Sure. No, like that's good. Okay. Go. It's recording. Julie, you don't need to get down so low. Look at me, look at me.